play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Here's 2nd and 8. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That pass play wound up for here, 2nd. Being chased out left. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And this is caught by Allen for a Dolphins touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
On the top. 58, come on. Hey, tight down. There you go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And over the middle, this is Parker. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Here we go. Set, 8, read. I got you. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught. Stills, right side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll look to throw. And Wilson has it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Now, Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run with Drake. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll look to throw. Short throw taken in by the tight end O'Leary. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. On first down, Drake. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it's set. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On play action, they'll throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player you threw. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Allen has it, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Nick O'Leary, his first touchdown.
Got it. 49. Mark 49. Yeah.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. Third down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
They do what they can, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. They catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Ballage. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. 2nd and 4. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Ballage. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Balaj. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
Ready. Check 55, Mike. Here we go.
Balaj. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run here with Balaj. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
We got this.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. On the left side, this is Stills. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny.
Ready, set. 55. He's time to lead.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll look to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. He's at the 50, 30. 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Here we go. Set. 8, read. Run.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Gonna look deep for Wilson, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. It's complete to Parker, left side. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is... Here's a run with Bellage. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Bellage. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. T.J. Watt. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They wind up.
Damn! 60 Pittsburgh! In your face!
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On play action, they'll throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down the defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them,
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth.
Here we go. 55. Here we go, G.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That one covers 29 yards, first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
It changes the chalk, as one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. I used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it a day. Now, because of the strength of that position and the sheer number of catches that they make as well as their dexterity, sometimes you have to put a cornerback on him because he might be the primary guy going out for a pass. It changes what they do defensively, and it's usually not good for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Sean Davis that time on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win that was long overdue.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
Yeah.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need